Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about Innswood becoming a town. Government touts new township for Greater Innswood lands. Now, we've always said that Innswood needs an exit and entrance to the highway because the area has grown so much. We've said it many times when we're making these videos. And they are now putting in a ramp to get onto Highway 2000, on and off Highway 2000 from Innswood. They haven't started yet, but it's in the works and it was announced. They're working on the one by Freetown, and then when they're finished with that one, they'll build the one by Innswood. But it has been announced. So Innswood now is growing so much that the government is going to make it a town. Now there are thousands of homes. This is Innswood we're driving through. There are thousands of homes in Innswood. It's really remarkable to see how fast this area has grown. So we're going to go through an article that gives more information on what the government has planned. The Greater Innswood Development, a vision for sustainable housing in St. Catherine. Housing development is a critical component of national growth, especially in rapidly urbanizing areas. The Government of Jamaica, through the National Housing Trust (NHT), has embarked on a transformative initiative, the Greater Innswood Development, in St. Catherine. Announced by Prime Minister Andrew Holness during the 2025-26 budget debate contribution, this project seeks to create well-planned, sustainable communities addressing long-standing infrastructural challenges and streamlining housing approvals for private developers. Modeled after the Greater Bernard Lodge development, this initiative aims to provide affordable, high-quality housing while ensuring necessary infrastructure improvements. One of the key aspects of the Greater Innswood development is its strategic multi-agency approach to urban planning. The NHT has been directed to lead a team that will oversee the master planning of Innswood and the St. John's Road corridor. This plan is not just about constructing houses but also about creating livable communities with essential infrastructure such as roads, drainage systems, and traffic management solutions. A major challenge in housing development across Jamaica has been the lack of coordinated planning, which often results in inadequate infrastructure, poor road networks, and insufficient public amenities. By proactively addressing these issues, the government aims to ensure that residents of the Greater Innswood community will have access to quality public services, safe roads, and well-structured neighborhoods. Another critical component of the project is a regularization of informal settlements, particularly the completion of settlement work for the Nasberry Grove community. This area was initially targeted under Operation Pride, but the initiative was never fully realized. The Greater Innswood development will ensure the Nasberry Grove residents receive the necessary infrastructure upgrades, legal land titles, and improved living conditions. Informal settlements often arise due to unavailability of affordable housing options. By integrating these areas into formal urban development plans, the government is taking an inclusive approach to national housing policy. Regularization not only improves the quality of life for residents but also enhances property values, promotes legal land ownership, and fosters social stability. A major issue affecting housing development in Jamaica has been the slow and uncertain approval process for private developers. Prime Minister Holness acknowledged that many investors have expressed frustration with bureaucratic delays and the lack of infrastructure to support large-scale residential projects. The Greater Innswood development is designed to address these challenges by creating a structured framework that facilitates private sector participation. With proper planning, streamlined approval processes, and necessary infrastructure in place, the project is expected to attract significant private investment. This collaboration between the government and private entities will not only accelerate housing development but also ensure that homes remain affordable for ordinary Jamaicans. The Greater Innswood development marks a significant step toward achieving sustainable, well-planned communities in Jamaica. By addressing critical infrastructure needs, regularizing informal settlements, and facilitating private sector participation, the project aims to provide quality and affordable housing for Jamaicans while fostering economic and social progress. If executed effectively, it could serve as a model for future urban development, demonstrating how strategic planning, government leadership, and private investment can work together to transform the housing sector. As the project unfolds, it will be crucial to maintain transparency, efficiency, and community engagement to ensure its long-term success. Alright guys, that's the end of the update article. So you realize two of the largest housing developments or urban planning projects in Jamaica are taking place in St. Catherine. The Innswood one we just spoke about and the Bernard Lodge project. Between those two developments, I'm sure you're going to have well over or close to 50,000 homes when they're finished. Alright guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.